Well, growing up for me was it was a little tough. My dad left the family when I was 3 years old. I remember sitting in our living room watching cartoons. He kind of stormed out the door and slammed our front door, and I just remember the door shattering into, a million pieces. I definitely went out on my way to gain acceptance, to gain approval from my peers. I went to extremes to put on a front that I was okay, that I was happy. But deep down inside, I was pretty broken inside. My 10th grade year of high school, I joined the cross-country team and ran into one of my best friends to this day. Just through running miles and miles with this guy, he began to share with me how his life was different, and he began to invite me to church. The more and more that I went, I began to be really impacted by the messages. I began to realize that it wasn't about doing good things. It wasn't about being a good person necessarily. It wasn't about, saying the right thing and doing the right thing. It was more about, my heart.
When I wait upon the Lord, He comes.
One night when I was out on the run, I just really felt like God stopped me in my tracks, stopped me in mid-stride, and the music I was listening to kind of faded away. It was completely dead silent, and I felt like God's really saying, it's time to stop, running from me. It's time to surrender your life. It's time to give me control. I just made that choice, made that decision to make Him Lord of my life. There was something, I just felt different. I felt more joyful. I felt more at peace. I felt I actually had purpose. I actually had a reason for living.
When I wait upon the Lord, He comes.
Honestly, life hasn't been what you might expect it to be, but ultimately it's been an adventure. It's been, one of the greatest joys of my life.